Hello, my name is Frida again. Welcome to my channel. It's been almost 8 months. I haven't put out a video, I am ashamed to say. It was due to the loss of my mom. I lost my mom in April. I'm hoping the audience are still out there waiting to see my next video. Today's video will be covering my garden and what I've done during the summer, how the garden has been progressing and what's going on with the yard. There's just so much that didn't happen for me this year as I planned to. Hopefully I'll get to all the projects next summer. Thank you and enjoy your watching. The first plant here is my croton. It's called croton. I think that's the rightful name. Also here is a palm. Needs to be transplanted and it cannot be stayed outside in the winter. I have to take it in. It's a beautiful palm and needs a bigger pot. So I'll be taking that inside. So we're going to go outside. I've done some planting in pots, some annuals. Petunias. This is called the double rose petunia. My plant seems to be a little bit dry. I need to get them water after the video. This is the cedar right in the front of my entrance. This is my blooming Rose of Sharon and some roses. My garden started up. This is called Joseph Croton. I think there's another name for it. I'm reluctant to even use that name. I don't even know it's a legal name for that plant. I'm trying to get this rung cover to come down my stairs. As you can see, it's trying to do well, but I've been having some problems with squirrel and chipmunks digging up in my garden, putting their nuts. I have to take care of that problem before the winter comes because I don't want to have them protrude into the home or in my basement. So this is the front entrance of my home, and I just recently started my husband and I had we had the interlock done, but we didn't like that the weeds are coming through. The job was not done right, so I started a little trying to see if I can start on the side here. My husband and I got the side done. The neighbors are not very good in keeping their weed off this side. But this is a rose, a pink rose I put over here. I'm trying to see if I can. And this is one of my clematis. I have it. It's been here for almost 18 years. It was much bigger than this, but it was taking over the fire hydrant, and then I had to cut it back. Once I scaled it back, it didn't do as well as it used to, but nevertheless it's still holding on. And these are some of the concrete pots that I promised to put out a video and didn't get around to. Another piece of the clematis is coming up here. I'm going to have to put something for it to climb on and get it to climb. Another concrete pot. These are called hens and chicks. Gotta water them. They need some watering. Yeah, and some more hens and chicks. And this is a mini Jupiter, I think it's called Juniper. Yeah, it's a mini Juniper. This one died, but there's the other one here. These are the roses. They were in bloom early spring. They're done well. I was amazed at the way they were blooming. But then all of a sudden, as the summer got a lot of rain, this is one of my flower basket, was doing well. Everything is going spring. Fall is now coming on, so we're losing flowers now, and everything is going dormant on me. There, as you can see, even the orange, when it was in bloom. I should have done this video But like I said, I was not feeling up to doing anything much. We still have some one and two, the odd roses in. Still have a lot of fallings coming from the Rose of Sharon's in the garden. Looks like snow. Yeah, I don't have very many. My husband tied back the Rose of Sharon. It was so huge that we couldn't, sprawling out. We couldn't see the front door. So I don't see, there are not many roses in the garden right now. And even the grass seems to be kind of dried. Like everything is going dormant already. Another Rose of Sharon. The mums are coming in now because that's for fall. My fall mums. I got those colors coming in, which is very nice too. All season. 4 seasons are beautiful. But because we've been having a lot of rain recently, this summer, rain and one day hot, one day cold. And then this is still an annual there. Still hanging on, giving some flowers. And this is my favorite, my beautiful tree. I have this tree, I don't even know what it names. It was so young when we bought the property. Climbing along here. Kids love it. The wild ivy. Climbing along. These are some succulents here. Yeah, we have some fern here. How beautiful. And the ivy looks. Create its own design. The neighborhood kids are making some noise outside, but that's what summer is about. Children, nature. Beautiful. Wind is coming through as well. And the ivy is climbing. It's going everywhere. I didn't plant it. God did that. Nature is doing its thing. Look at this. This beautiful rocket. And the skies are beautiful today. Yes. Here, more Rose of Sharon on this one side of the fence. This is in I've entered my backyard. And this is the beginning of my backyard, coming in from the gate there. Some tomatoes, but I guess because of all the rain we've been having, it's not doing too well. The leaves are... The rain has been too much for the fruits. See, we still have some of them here. I'm waiting for them to ripe a bit. We had some peppers, some green ones there. Trying to get... See? Look. It's very... Oh, there's beautiful scent in it. And then look, we have this one. Can you imagine when this was in bloom in the spring? Then we have some eggplants here. Like I said, I didn't do quite much this year. We have some peppers here. And this is my dwarf spruce. It's quite big. My Japanese maple. It's now starting to pick itself up. It's been there for a couple of years. Didn't see it done very much. My little fire pit. Got another one. My daughter bought it for Mother's Day. I haven't been able to use it. This one bears in the spring. It was beautiful, scented mauve lilac bush. And there's some more ground cover rose. here, white. And then we have another rose back there, the Rose of Sharon. More. The flowers are closing up now because I think it's the evening. Once the sun goes, they're starting to close up. But it's a pretty mauve color, lilacish mauve. See, this one is in between pink and, believe it or not, they all grew up. I just had the white in the front, in the back here, and then I had look, I don't know what color this is. Probably like a maroonish color. I'm hoping to see, or is it still the mauve? But it looks like that at the beginning of the buds. Yeah. And then we have, this is coming in now. All these comes in the fall. Yeah. I can hear the birds. If you see the birds, look at the birds going around. The birds in the they're all in the feeder. Look at that. How beautiful they are. And we have here the lily. Whoops. We have some more buds coming up. Rose buds. I don't know if I have on the back there, I have a peony that has bared in the spring and it's not bearing anymore. This is another rose. It's coming in with some buds as well. So we might have some late fall roses. I think this is called lavender, English lavender in this pot. Yeah. I was able to put this arrangement up. As you can see, I planted this. This is I was able to put mauve is my mom's favorite color, and rose pink was a favorite color of my husband's sister, both of whom has passed in the past year and a half. I lost those two people. Yeah, two beautiful souls. And maybe if I can get into the mood, I will probably also do the turning of the leaves so you can see another video if I can. If not, until then, I hope I can be able to put the Christmas video and the tour of my home again. Once again, thank you. I am Frida, and I apologize for not being able to put any video out, and I wish you and yours all the best, good health, and God's blessing. Thank you. Bye-bye.